Costumes and a Cuppa.
Good morning.
This is the lovely Kat.
Hello everyone.
And I am Becca. And if you haven't seen this before, this is where each week we take you through a selection of our costumes and we also give you some ideas for your upcoming shows.
Yes.
So this week we have done a theme called Pick a Song, Pick a Costume. Yes. So what we've done is we've gone ahead and we have picked some popular songs that we know you love and you use in your shows quite a lot. Yeah. And we have then paired it with a costume that we think is suitable. So hopefully some of you have got some of these songs in an upcoming performance or show. And yeah, we're going to do the work for you and we are going to find a costume which is very, very similar to what we do in our showroom service. Yes. So whether you visit us virtually like this or in person, you just can simply give us a song and we will costume it for you. Yeah. So yeah, if you haven't yet got booked into our showroom, please do so by giving us either a call or an email or just leaving a comment below, because we'd absolutely love to help you costume your next show or performance.
We would. And something that's going to help you with that is our upcoming event called Spotlight.
It is.
So we are so excited that this is the first time we are taking Spotlight on the road. We are going to central London, so we're at the Leonard Hotel, just down from Tower Bridge. So super accessible. You've got London Bridge there. You've got lots of tube stations around. So really easy to get into London for that one. And we've got lots of exciting things for you. So we're going to be bringing over 300 costumes. That is our largest collection of costumes for you to see outside of our showroom here. We've never taken this many costumes.
You can also enhance your dance school. So take away tangible things that you can implement straight away from the amazing business coach, Deborah Laws.
Yeah. Tickets are £75, but that does get put back onto your IDS account as credit as soon as you've attended, so you can put that towards your future orders, making the event practically free. It's an investment in you.
Yeah, and of course, why not go to the hub in London, you know, maybe see a show at the same time while seeing us. It's the perfect place, really, isn't it?
We're also going to be running a drinks reception the night before, so this is your opportunity to meet with your fellow dance teachers. It's not often that you get to be in a room with people that really understand what you're going through, understand the challenges that you face and the excitement and the wins that you get. So it really will be a fantastic opportunity.
Yeah, come and be part of our community, isn't it?
And you can get a bit dressed up. You can have a glass of bubbles on us.
Yeah.
So to get your tickets, there is a link on our website, and we'll also pop the link onto the video afterwards as well. If you're interested, pop Spotlight into the comments and we will get in touch with you to get your tickets booked. We have only got limited tickets left, so make sure you're getting
Don't think about it, just do it now so you're not disappointed.
Absolutely. Should we get on with some costumes?
Let's do it, yeah.
So our first costume today is, or our first song that we've picked on today is The Sun Has Got His Hat On. Now, this is a bit of a special one for me because this was my first dance that I ever did on stage at 3 years old in an orange dress. Orange dress. So you can picture the scene. I've got something far more beautiful here. So this is a Revolution costume and it just screams sunshine. It screams kind of happy day in the sun, holidays. It's a gorgeous little dress that's got several layers of soft tulle. So it's not got like a stiff tutu look. It's a little bit softer than that. So it's more of a tweed dress, exactly. Then you've got the peplum that comes over the top. Really lovely contrast of the navy blue here with the flower. This is all attached, so there's nothing kind of that can come undone or distract your dancers. And then the top, you've got the binding around the edges, which again gives that really nice pop of blue. And then on the back, just a little scoop back. So it's a really simple top, which are the easiest ones to fit. So if you've got a class that are all different shapes and sizes and you're thinking, how am I going to fit something really complicated? This is going to be kind of your savior in that one because it's just a t-shirt style top. Then you've got the belt that carries on around the back. That's got a lot of stretch in it, so it's not restricting anything. And underneath you've got a leotard under there as well. Gorgeous. With Revolution costumes, you get everything. So you get a little literal hat. So it's perfect for The Sun Has Got His Hat On. It's the most adorable little cute hat. It almost gives me a Mary Poppins vibes, this. I think this would also be perfect for a Mary Poppins theme as well. And you get a little pair of gloves all included. So you get the complete set all together. But yeah, The Sun Has Got His Hat On. Gorgeous.
Yes. So the next song, which I know is a super duper popular finale song, and It's been done several times, but I don't think it's ever going to go out.
It's not going to go old.
Everyone loves it. It gets you dancing in your seat if you're
does.
watching. So we have got Let's Get Loud by Jennifer Lopez, which, you know, is a bit of a salsa Latin dynamic jazz song, and it just makes everyone want to dance, especially us. So here you go. Of course, we couldn't do that song without this costume. Yeah. This is another Revolution number, and look, that just speaks for itself. You're going to be doing kicks, turns, bit of salsa, and as you can see, look at that in the video. The dancer there is showing it off beautifully, the way it moves, and you've got the lovely mesh sleeves, which just ties it all together. But it's almost like the bodice in the middle is floating. Oh, I absolutely love it. Yeah. And that is on a leotard base. And again, great for sizing because it's pulled on like a leotard and is completely covered on the top. So, you know, again, if you've got those, especially like inters and they're in between sizes, we know they get to that age and you don't know if they're kind of extra large child or small adult, this is a perfect option for you because it's nice and secure. And yeah, you've got that one. And then at the back as well, you've got the mesh middle and also lycra there. But yeah, look at that go.
Could you ask for a more fun costume?
No. You really
I want to wear that in everyday life.
Like if somebody said to me now, right, you're going to dance to that song and you get this costume, I mean, wow.
Dream, absolute winning.
And with Revolution, as always, it always comes with an accessory. So you've got this gorgeous slide here, which you can pop on, obviously, by a ponytail, in a bun. But also, I always love these little brooches because you could also pop it on the costume if you wanted to.
Add a little sparkle.
Yeah, add a little bit of sparkle, which I really like for that one as well. So yeah, let's get loud.
Going on to this fabulous, another Revolution costume, which is in the fabulous pink colour here. And then I think on the screen we've got the blue colour popping up for you. So this is a bike-tard, which has got a double peplum on top. So you've got shorts underneath and then the peplum on top. The sequins are amazing because they've been put onto a velour base. So they've got a real depth and then they've got the iridescent kind of sparkle to them. So you've got the bright pink in there, but they're also gonna pick up on the light that is put onto it as well. On the back there, you can see we've got an amazing crisscross and a clasp at the top. So you've got a low back, but you're not losing any support by it being completely open. On the back there, you can just really see the peplum. It's a bright pink, fuchsia pink underneath. For the blue, that's a nice bright blue. And then on the top, you've got all that sequin there as well. So coming around to the front there. So I love Rhythm of the Night from Moulin Rouge. It's just fantastic. Again, a little bit like Let's Get Loud. It's got so much impact. For your seniors, if they've got lots of tricks, so if you've got lots of kind of jetés and you've got aerial tricks and all those sorts of things, it's a fantastic number to go to. It's got a bit of sass. And it's a little bit grown up without anything being kind of revealing. There's no two-piece, no nothing like that. But it's a nice, mature costume. You could even pop it with a little heel. Yes. And it would have that kind of really modern vibe to it as well. You could do it with a dock if you wanted to do as well. Do a little bit commercial. Bare feet. It's a really, really usable costume. With this, you get a ponytail cuff. So that adds some nice kind of oomph to a ponytail because it's going to give it that little lift. I also think we always say this is perfect for 6 with the peplum as well.
Peplum. I know, and it's great. I've actually had a customer this week that was a little bit concerned with a sassy jazz number that she had those kind of tween age groups where she doesn't want to put them in something a little bit immature, but she's not ready to put them in kind of the all fringe high leg leotard. So that is just a perfect medium for that. It's a beautiful mid-ground, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Okay, so moving on, we're going to do a bit of yodeling. Take it away,
yodeling, yodeling, yodeling.
There we go. So there we go. The Lonely Goat Herd. We've got your costume for that. I know that's such a popular character piece. And yeah, you can pop that with ballet tights, ballet shoes, or if you wanted to pop it with a character heel. That to me screams Sound of Music and that song as well.
Definitely.
This one is Revolution. So again, it comes with the hair accessory. You've got a loose bit of ribbon there if you wanted to tie that round the neck as a choker or in the ballet bun. And then you've got a lovely hair accessory with 2 hair grips there as well, where you can pop that where you like, which matches the embroidery on here beautifully. You've got several layers of net there, and the overlay allows it to sit really nicely. So it's kind of that bell shape, very twee again. Lovely ribbon that matches the choker there as well. And yeah, just so much detail, but it's such a character piece.
It is. It really reminds me of a few years ago when Faye from Steps was on Strictly. She did a Charleston to the Lonely Goat Herd, but it was the Gwen Stefani version. And it was amazing. The little swivels, brilliant.
And that is what she wore that.
Yes.
There you go, Faye from Steps, if you're watching.
We're big Steps fans.
Just a tiny bit.
Going on a different route now, we've got these amazing mesh shirts, and for these, we just see Ghost with you, don't we?
Yeah.
With you. Beautiful song, so kind of poignant, and it's got all those kind of lovely contemporary lyrical bits to it. I love using musical theatre songs for lyrical, because I really help it.
Meaning.
It gives them meaning, it gives them character, and it just adds another dimension onto a lyrical piece. And musical theatre songs are perfect for that because they tell that story.
Yeah.
Obviously, in With You, they talk about being in a shirt.
So imagine you could do a group, all of them wearing this, but then their prop could be the red shirt.
Yes.
So as they're saying, I picked up his shirt this morning. You've got
It's
all the
come to
red,
life.
and you're throwing the shirts. You've got colour of the grey, the red. Oh, I see it.
Beautiful.
Ready.
So these shirts, they're really super simple. It's a stretch mesh. It's poppers down the front. So if at any point you wanted to, maybe you want to put this under kind of a sparkly white lyrical dress, you could unpopper it, take it off, and it would be there. You can have it open, you can have it closed. Back is really nice and simple. It's a drop shoulder there, so it does have an oversized look. I would say if you order the size, so say you've got a child who's a medium child, you know they're a medium child. If you get this in a medium child, it will have an oversized look. So if you want it to have a bit more of like a tighter look, go for the size down.
Definitely.
Just because it's got so much stretch and it is designed to be oversized. The red one I think is perfect. As Becca said, you could really get into that and have the red one as a prop. Equally, the red one I think is perfect for jazz numbers and salsa numbers, so you could bring those in as well. But yeah, they're really kind of a fantastic base and really kind of versatile. That's the word I was looking for.
Your favourite word.
Versatile.
There we go. So moving on to a contemporary number now. So there's so many great covers out there of those popular songs. For example, Destiny's Child, Survivor.
Yes.
There's a really dark one out there that I've seen lots of people use. So we have paired that one with this gorgeous jumpsuit. And yeah, the subtleness of the red glitter I really like because it's not so in your face. It just adds the intensity to the black.
It does, look at that.
And yeah, I love that there's only one-sided embroidery on there. You can do some really cool choreography with kind of the mesh and the one sleeve, you know, one-armed. Things like that. You've got a keyhole at the back, but it's not too low. So again, great for any undergarments. And it just feels so lovely. The dancers are going to be so comfortable in that one.
It feels gorgeous.
And yeah, so it's a very, like, almost plain, but it has that drama to it. So if you don't want all sequins, all glitter, but you want a little bit of something, this one is perfect. And I love the high neck. Again, adds to the drama, intensifies the choreography, especially if you're doing contemporary as well. Yeah.
Great for any acro that you'd pop into it as well, which is brilliant.
And especially with acro now, I know a lot of you do use those intense, dramatic songs.
Yeah.
I think that one's fabulous for that.
Wonderful. Turning into a ballet direction. Ooh. We have got a beautiful white tutu. So we have actually called this our Odette tutu, so you can see where I'm going here. Swan Lake. You can't beat the music from Swan Lake. It's something that we get asked for time and time again. Any of those kind of Tchaikovsky ballets, we get asked for a lot, just because the music's so wonderful. So on the top here, you've got pearly details and you've got sequin coming all the way down here. And then on the edges, this is a velour fabric going on the edge, so you still get a little bit of shine there. On the back, you've got the sequin panel repeated down the middle there as well. And then you've got the flutter effect on the straps there. So you've got that kind of little swan feather vibe. Yes. And then that kind of feather edge is repeated in the skirt. So it's a lovely stiff net. So you are going to get that kind of platter tutu effect. And then you've got the feather edge on there as well, which really just adds to the swan effect. Leotard base, just a beautiful quintessential Swan Lake tutu. It's just perfect. It's literally made for it.
Okay, so your ultimate jazz number. We love the song Sing, Sing, Sing. Yes. The intensity of it, the chorus of it, the way it builds is just absolutely gorgeous. And of course, we would use this number here.
Yeah.
You've got the black fringe there that moves beautifully with pirouettes, kicks, jetés. Yeah. You've got the classy jazz one sleeve kind of blazer there.
Stunning.
And of course you've got your sequin, not just on the top here of the bust, but you've also got these beautiful pinstripe sequins as well, which really pick up on stage as well. And again, nice and high at the back for your undergarments. And I have to say this, it's our favourite thing. It comes with what?
An adjustable strap.
An adjustable strap. So we love that. And that's especially great because this side might fit really nicely and you want to kind of match that side. Yeah. So to have that adjustable strap really makes it kind of tailored to you there.
Yeah, definitely.
And you've also got this beautiful silver metal button detailing as well, which just kind of adds to the jazzy period of that. But yeah, can just totally see so many dancers adding to the number to that song.
Yeah, definitely.
I
love how quirky this is because when you hear those big band jazz songs that have been around for so long, you kind of immediately see waistcoat or one of those kind of really traditional costumes. This has got the tradition, but it's got the quirk as well, which I love. Yes, and the little pop of red, you can't go wrong.
Yes.
Spot on.
Lovely.
Fabulous. So that was our costumes and Cuppa for this week. Yes. We will be back same time next week, 11 o'clock on Thursday, with another set of costumes for you. As ever, if you've got anything that you'd like us to show or anything that you'd like us to go through, maybe you've got your own show coming up and you're thinking, oh, I'd quite like them to do a session on this theme. Always pop it in the comments. We would always love to kind of tailor everything to what you'd like. Make sure you're getting it booked in for your showroom visits. Make sure you're getting your spotlight tickets. And
if there's anything else you need, please just call in and let us know.
Fabulous.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful week, everybody.
Bye.